We have breaking news this morning. A late-night fire in Etobicoke is now a fatal fire investigation.
Let's begin. CP24's Steve Ryan, who is at the home. This is near the 401 and the 427, who joins us with the latest. Certainly some very sad news here, Steve.
Yeah, Courtney, I just finished having a conversation off camera with one of the adult children of this man who died in this fire. He came by here to see the scene, and as you can imagine, he was terribly upset with regards to the news. He told me, this hasn't come from the OFM, the Ontario Fire Marshal's office. This is coming from the son himself, but he told me that his dad had a hard life. His dad was on oxygen, and he lived in the house here at 88 Willowridge with his brother, other adult son, and last night his dad was smoking, according to the son, and it had some sort of interaction with the oxygen tank itself, and he said that's what caused the fire, this combustible instance that occurred almost immediately. The other brother was able to get out of the house, and he was talking to his brother at the hospital while I was talking to him. And they are now waiting for confirmation, of course, from the Ontario Fire Marshal's office. They will, of course, investigate this fire because there is a death involved, and the OFM will determine the cause, origin, and circumstances of the fire. The Toronto Police will conduct a parallel investigation on the off chance, it certainly doesn't sound like it, but on the off chance that there is some sort of criminality, and then the police will take their lead from the OFM. Now, the OFM have not arrived on scene yet. The Toronto fire investigators are on scene. Toronto Police are on scene as well, and the scene is being held until the OFM get here to do their investigation. But this fire happened at 11:15 last night. And when Toronto Fire arrived on scene, they were able to put the fire out quickly, one alarm fire, but they located this man in his 70s in the rear of the home. CPR was performed on him, and he was rushed to hospital, but unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries. So that's the latest from this location. As you can imagine, the neighbors are terribly upset. I did speak with a neighbor who saw his neighbor being worked on the CPR by the Toronto Fire last night. He too was very upset, recalling what had happened. Here's some of what he told me earlier. Let's have a listen.
Around 11 o'clock last night, I saw the mini truck, fire truck, came here, and the house on fire. But I didn't see the fire. I just saw the smoke.
You can still smell the smoke in the air right now, and the scene will be held for some time while the OFM conducts their investigation. Send back to you guys.
Okay, that is our Steve Ryan with the latest from the 401 and 427 area this morning. Thanks, Steve.